Welcome to Primal Facts. In this video, we will talk about the top 10 reasons for waking up in the middle of the night. Waking up in the middle of the night can be a normal part of life. It is common for people to wake up during their sleep cycle, but it is not always easy to go back to sleep. There are many reasons why someone might wake up in the middle of the night, and these reasons can have different effects on a person's mood and well-being. Here are Primal Facts' top 10 reasons for waking up in the middle of the night. Number 1. Exhaustion and physical stress. Sleep deprivation is a major cause of physical stress. It can also lead to exhaustion and mental fatigue. This can be a result of not getting enough sleep, too much sleep, or even the wrong kind of sleep. Physical stress and fatigue can cause sleep deprivation, which in turn causes a person to be less productive. In order to be productive, one needs to take care of their health by getting enough sleep and exercise. Number 2. Insomnia and poor sleep hygiene. Insomnia is a disorder that prevents the person from sleeping. The main causes are stress, depression, anxiety, and many other mental disorders. Poor sleep hygiene is another cause of insomnia. It means that the person does not follow a regular sleep routine or does not have an effective way to fall asleep. Poor sleep hygiene includes watching TV before bedtime, eating heavy meal before bedtime, drinking caffeine or alcohol in the evening, smoking cigarettes in the evening. Number 3. Nightmares. Nightmares are terrifying and can happen to anyone. A nightmare is a disturbing dream that causes the person to awaken in terror or fear. Nightmares usually have frightening images or themes, and they may include feelings of being chased, being threatened, or suffering. Nightmares are usually described as having a negative feeling tone. The most common theories about nightmares are that they are caused by psychological conflicts and repressed emotions such as anxiety and fear. Some people believe that nightmares may be caused by the brain's inability to process the events of the day. In addition, some people believe that nightmares may be caused by overstimulation of the body during sleep, such as overeating or drinking too much alcohol, which causes a person to have intense dreams. Reason number 4. Anxiety and depression. Anxiety and depression are two mental health conditions that can be difficult to diagnose. The symptoms of anxiety and depression are often hard to identify. Some people may not experience any symptoms at all, while others may have a lot of them. Some common symptoms of these mental disorders include worrying or feeling stressed about small things, feeling sad or down for no reason, feeling like you can't do anything right, trouble focusing or concentrating on things, having trouble sleeping, including insomnia. Reason number 5. Painful periods or menstrual cramps. There are many reasons why a person may have trouble sleeping during their period. The most common is pain. Painful periods or menstrual cramps can make it difficult to sleep, because they cause discomfort and disrupt the body's natural sleep cycle. Reason 6. Heartburn and acid reflux. Heartburn and acid reflux are common gastrointestinal disorders that can affect your sleep. The symptoms of heartburn and acid reflux can disrupt your sleep. It's not just the discomfort, but also the sound of stomach growling or the pain from lying down that can keep you awake. A study found that people with heartburn or acid reflux were more likely to report insomnia, fatigue, and psychological distress than those without these conditions. The heartburn is a burning sensation in the chest or throat that may also cause a sour taste in the mouth. The acid reflux is a condition in which stomach acid flows back up into the esophagus. The symptoms of heartburn and acid reflux often occur at night when lying down due to gravity, which causes stomach contents to flow up into the esophagus. Reason 7. Anxiety and nausea. Anxiety and nausea are two of the most common symptoms for people with IBS. These symptoms can disrupt sleep. Anxiety and nausea disrupt sleep in a number of ways. There is a link between anxiety, nausea, and poor quality of sleep. Nausea can also cause a person to wake up in the middle of the night because they are unable to find relief from the feeling of being sick or vomiting. It is important to note that not everyone who has IBS experiences anxiety or nausea, but they are two of the most common symptoms for people with this condition. Reason 8: a need to urinate. A common symptom of sleep apnea is waking up to urinate in the middle of the night. This occurs because when people with this disorder stop breathing for short periods of time during their sleep, their bodies release a hormone called vasopressin to stimulate urination so that fluid does not build up in the bladder as much as it would otherwise. This is a common problem that many people experience. There are many reasons for this, but it is often caused by a lack of fluids during the day. It can also be caused by drinking too much alcohol or caffeine before bed. The best way to deal with this problem is to drink more fluids during the day and avoid caffeinated drinks before bedtime. Reason 9: your hormones are out of whack. Some people have a hormonal imbalance that can cause them to wake up in the middle of the night. This can be caused by stress, too many carbs, too much sugar, and lack of sleep. Just like the other hormones, cortisol can make people more prone to insomnia. If you're looking for help with sleep, try spending 30 minutes in a dark room with no distractions before going to bed. Reason 10: you have too much on your mind and can't relax to fall asleep. You might be worrying about work, family, finances, or anything else. When you can't sleep, it's not just an inconvenience, it's a sign that something is wrong in your life and needs to be addressed. There are many ways to help you sleep better at night and stay asleep for longer periods of time. One way is to make sure that the room is dark enough so that your body knows it's time for bedtime. You should also try to avoid caffeine or alcohol before bedtime because they'll make it harder for you to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching.